Come on, take it up. Okay, thank you. Hey guys, Sonic here from TGG, and welcome back to Foothead, the series. Or my Minecraft console hardcore, in quotes, series. So, as we watch this iron golem burn to death and give me his delicious flesh, which you'll see right here, exactly how much of their delicious flesh that I currently have. That's a lot of iron. Let's wait for him to finish dying. Look at that. Beautiful. I just got myself another 3 iron. Of course, I do have my iron golem farm over there, but, you know, I still use my manual one. So as you can see, right there, I made something along the title of this video. Disclaimer, everything that was made in that thing was made by me in survival, except for the command blocks. I did not cheat in a single item. I built all of it using my own items. I even threw out like a stack of diamonds. Alright? So, as I was saying, this is my command block trading center. Welcome to the trading station. Don't steal and be fair in your trading. In all caps, because why not? I finally used this old building. Of course, this was supposed to be a villager trading center, but it never got finished, so I ended up using it for this. These anvils, those anvils were pretty expensive, but again, I have that delicious iron farm over there that produces like 1,000 iron an hour, so that's nice. So here are the basic rules. There's more rules to the specific special items that I have. Special items, such as renamed items that don't have any value normally in game, but they have value because they were named by me to have value since I am the admin of this world. Alright. You can buy stuff for emeralds and sell stuff to get them. Simple. All meat for all the meat trades can be cooked or raw. So if you get fire aspect, it doesn't affect it. If you buy 2 stacks of emeralds, you get 1 free repair. Now, if what I mean, let's say emeralds, or no, not emeralds, melons, for example, you have to sell 4 stacks of melons to get a stack of emeralds, which is not really expensive because that's basically how it was with villagers. These emeralds are all mine, by the way. These are called 1 free repair. It's a prismarine shard that I renamed in creative, obviously, because, I mean, that'd be 1,000 levels. But basically, you take this. Let me show you. I actually got all these legit. I actually traded for a bunch of emeralds. There's another item over there in that chest that's worth 64 blocks of emeralds. I also bought some diamonds for Tyler. So, trust me, I'm not cheating or anything. I have 8 free repairs so far. I'll show you the rest of the stuff from my other chest later. 8 free repairs, and I have this one thing right here, that nether star. I'll show you what that means as well. 1 free repair basically means that no matter how damaged your weapon's is, basically like if your elytra's at 0 durability, you can trade that in, and then you give your item to me, and I'll fully repair it for free in creative. It's just a system because if you guys didn't know, you actually get experience from trading with villagers. So if you have mending, it repairs your tools. So basically, this is just I decided to add that. Now, if you said you traded 4 stacks of melons over there, 4 stacks of emeralds, you would throw the melons out in this lava right here. So it's a fair system. Now let's quickly go over the trades after I whack this little turd nugget in the butt and make him angry at me. Angie. My friend that owns the house over in the distance on my mountain, and they were the person who made that joke originally, and it's just hilarious. It's like making fun of people, because like you're talking like kind of like a little child. It's like, are you angry? As you fall, you've fallen straight from my trap, like the hundreds and thousands of your ancestors. Anyways. Let's get on with this video. So, 16 wheat for 3 emeralds. You can trade 16 wheat and you get 3 emeralds. 16 potatoes or 16 carrots for 2 emeralds. Because if you use a fortune item, you get like 8 carrots from 1 plant. So it's fair. But you can't do that for wheat, so wheat's better. No, you'll notice the difference in prices here. 16 beef or 16 pork for 8 emeralds, and 32 chicken for 8 emeralds. The reason is, my automatic chicken farm over there, really overpowered, decided to nerf it, just specifically for myself. You can buy a name tag for 10 emeralds. I actually bought 6 of these earlier. So, that's that. Once, if you get a suspicious stew, you can trade it in for 1 emerald. Yay. I'm probably going to change that one later for something else. You can buy a diamond, 1 diamond for 4 emeralds. If I flick this, it gives you a diamond. Now, you might be freaking out. Oh my gosh, he cheated. He cheated. You're welcome. This you can sell 16 hay bales for 32 emeralds. Really overpowered. But if you sell a stack of hay bales, you get 2 stacks of emeralds. I don't know if that's too overpowered. I might have to nerf it. But it seems good to me because wheat is really hard to get. So you can sell 4 pumpkins for 2 emeralds. So it's basically 2 pumpkins for an emerald. When it's 4 melons for 1 emerald. And if you trade in 2 stacks of pumpkins, you get a stack of emeralds. These are some melon traders talk about 16 melons for 4 emeralds. That's basically that. And you get 1 stack of emeralds. I had to type emer because it wouldn't fit for 4 stacks. So that's that. Now let's go along the trades here. I'll explain that item eventually with the 7 signs. You can trade 16 coal for 4 emeralds. I might edit that later. 1 emerald for 4 iron. That's definitely fair because that iron farm, that iron farm, you're not allowed to use it for that trade. You can buy diamond. Okay, so basically, here's a bunch of diamond gear that you can buy. So from approximating villagers' trade values and like just taking the difference, using some math. Again, I'm decent at math sometimes. I'm good at basic math. Basically, you take the average of all the prices. So like, let's say Bob Ross. He sells a diamond shovel for 5 emeralds. It has an enchantment. And he also sells a diamond pickaxe for 10. So I took kind of the average in between that, and it basically points to 4 emeralds for 1 diamond, which is my price over there, if you remember. So, as you'll see, everything is exactly equal to that if you bought the diamonds yourself and made them. It's just a bit faster. Diamond helmet for 20 emeralds. Again, 5 emeralds for 5 diamonds, 4 emeralds apiece. So, diamond chestplate, 32 emeralds. Again, same thing. I did a bunch of stuffs. 28 emeralds for diamond leggings. Again, 7 emeralds times 4. 7 times 4 is 28. Diamond boots for 16. 4 times 4 is 16. My favorite number is 16, by the way. Or 4. Those 2 numbers. So that's that. You can buy 16 bones for 4 emeralds. Very helpful. 16 string for 4 emerald. That's a typo. I'll have to fix that eventually. 1 flint and steel for 1 emerald. If I flick this lever, it'll just give you a flint and steel. I'm probably going to change this trade to like 16 flint for 4 emeralds. So 1 diamond shovel for 4 emeralds. 1 diamond axe for 12. 1 diamond pickaxe for 12. And 1 diamond sword for 8. So those are all the trades. Again, perfectly fair, self-balanced by myself for stuff that I'm really good at getting and stuff I'm really bad at getting. So this right here is a totem of undying. One of my own. Let's say I take out my ender chest. If you look in here, the raid that I spawned in the Iron Golem video, yeah, that happened. I only have 5 totems of undying left from the 2 raids that I have done. So I actually used one of my own to put in the sign. A lot of the items that were put in the signs are actually from survival. Yeah, everything, but I think the flint and steel. Because I didn't want to run back to my house because I was getting kind of lazy. I actually traded for the suspicious stew with the villagers. So everything, even the stuff in the signs, was put by me. So this right here, you might notice 2 different items. I'll explain that later. There's totems, 9. There was 9 totems in the dying. I have one of them. They are worth 64 emerald blocks. 9 stacks of emeralds. Let me just put that into perspective. That's 36 stacks of melons. That is basically an entire double chest almost. So like that's 27. Like that's 27 emeralds. That'd be these 4 slots of the chest minus the last 2. So just these 2 right here don't count, but the first 4 parts of the chest completely filled with melons for one of these items. That's pretty ridiculous. I think I have that much, but that's not how I got it. I just got it from trading around the system. This is a totem of undying, but it's a special totem of undying called 1 free revive, read signs. I put the read signs on the item in the name. Now you know there's honey bottles. There's a bunch of honey bottles, and there's only 8 or 9. There was 9. I have the 9th. I'll just do that. There's 9 totems of undying. There's a reason. So, this one. You must keep renamed item in your inventory at all times. If you die, it forgives you for 1 death only. That's right, the world's going back on hardcore. So, yay. Do not hold it when you die. You must prove that you have it on video, and prove you had it to me and YouTube. You cannot buy one after death. After you die, you will be kicked off the world, and you me that you had the item in. So, yay. And here's the birch sign. I know these signs are kind of off balance. I just use random signs. So that's that. If you buy one of the original 9 revives, you get 1 wish granted. It's only 1 per person. Like if you bought all of these, so no one else would get any wishes, you would only get 1 wish. As you saw that in my ender chest earlier, let me throw down that again for like the 5th time. This item right here, another star called a wish. Basically, you can just ask for anything from me, and I will pretty much give it to you. If you ask for an elytra, sure. You ask for a double chest full of diamond blocks, probably not, because those cannot be used for trades. But still, it'd be unfair. You could ask me for a double chest full of, like you could ask me for a stack of shulker shells. I mean, you could do that. But like, I mean, within reason. I couldn't fit that on here, but it said get almost anything. I have to approve your wish because I am the admin of this world. So that's the shop, basically. I worked really long and hard on this, and it took me quite a while. Come to me, my pretty. Come to me and get turned into burnt flesh. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Haha! I'm still broadcasting, you fool. Oh yeah! Real quick, I'm just gonna make that a separate video because it's a joke in and of itself. You can probably see the names of the items. I renamed my items. I'll show you those next week. But yeah, for now, I think that's pretty much everything. I haven't really done much besides that. I've worked on my wood farm a bit. Me and my friend, RK Bubba, he has a weird username. We made a survival world together. I'm not going to be recording it because it's just kind of private. Like it's like we're just friends. He's a newbie, like a severe newbie, as in it takes him probably take him about 10 minutes to fill in like a giant hole. And like it would probably take me like 2. So 1 or 2. So he's still a bit of a newbie. He still has trouble with combat, but he's actually getting much better. I will do a tour of the world once once we've completed it, which might not be for another year. So don't plan on it being anytime soon. I want to use the Riptide to my advantage. So yeah, guys, that's everything. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my shop, and I hope you found it very interesting. If you want to join the world, invite me to your world first so I can find that you're trustworthy, and you need to get to know you for a while. But after that, yeah, you can join. If I can trust you, that is. Because again, I have a really strong hate for griefers. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this really long video. Not really long, but like it's a fairly long video. And I'll see you guys next time. Sahironica out.